Hey friends, Drake from Dragon Divination. I'm here to do a how I do a 3-card oracle reading. Now, I posted a video already of how I do it with reading tarot, but oracle can be a little bit different depending upon your deck. So I chose a deck. I'm using the Earthly Souls and Spirits Moon Oracle. Love this deck. It's very cute. I'll put a link in the description box below. Anyway, this doesn't have any numbers. It just has a word. So I just want to show you what my process is, what my brain thinks about. I'll try to think out loud for you so you can kind of see what happens. I've already shuffled the deck really well. Let's see what the first card says. All right, so first card is Rejoice. So what I'm going to say is, the person that I'm reading for, I would probably say, you have a lot of things in your life to be grateful for. And I saw the owl, so my other thought was, also, are you going to school? Are you studying something right now? Because I'm getting the feeling like, you're excited about going to school. I'm also looking at the stars here, and the stars remind me of hopes and dreams. So they're excited and they have these big dreams for the education that they're interested in or the course that they're taking. And also she's got a moon in her hand here, and the moon to me always has a little bit of a mystery or something hidden, but it's a very small moon. So what I would say is, but there's something that you're a little uncomfortable about, but it's not enough to stop you from moving forward. Let's see the second card, Celestial. So what I would add to this is, celestial for me means something that's way out there. Maybe they're studying something that is not like a regular, 9-to-5 job. They could be doing something very odd, molecular biology or astronomy or astrology or something like that. They could also just be interested in astrology, astronomy, that kind of thing. So I would bring those things up in the reading. The third card says Breathe. The universe wants you to take the time to do some self-care, to breathe, connect with Mother Earth, connect with water, get out in the sun, get out in the moonlight, get under a tree. I'm really feeling like it is time for them to connect with the energy of the earth. And if they were witchy, I would, say do some grounding spells, do some, cleansing things, maybe a witchy bath, whatever it is that they do to, bring themselves into that place of grounding. Now, the last thing I'll do usually is I would look at the bottom card. I just always like that. It's kind of, I call it my confirmation card. Not everybody does this. And I just add this into the story. And what I'm saying is, them going to school really fills their soul, really completes them. There's a little bee here. It looks like a bee to me. I don't know. It could be something else. It's kind of hard to tell. But I would also say, this experience has sweetened their life. Also that they do like working together with others. So that's how I would take what little information is here in the cards. Actually, there's a lot of information in the cards. If you look at the pictures, look at the words, and just let your brain create a story. So that is how Drake does an oracle card reading. Thank you for playing with me. The link for this deck will be below. There's also a link down there for my Etsy store and for my Patreon. Again, I want to thank those of you who subscribe. I just had a little over 100 subscribers this week. Pretty happy about that. I'm growing. I also hit, I have over 450 videos loaded, which is another milestone. So if you haven't seen all of my stuff, go check it out. I have fun. Thank you for playing with me. Don't forget to be the magic, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.